to make sure that you have that opportunity to give yourself the best chance possible, because also the player in winners finals has never been sent to losers. So whoever makes it out of the losers bracket has to win 2 entire sets against you in order to win, and you only need to win 1 when you make it all the way here through winners bracket.
It's a massive advantage having that extra set of games. So here it is, our winners finals of Evolution. Punk from the US, Kazunoko from Japan. 3 games to see who's going to move into the grand finals of Evolution.
This is the matchup that we were expecting. Now, I've spoken to Punk. He feels like Karen has an advantage over Cammy. He actually feels like that she wins this matchup. Of course, every matchup having different strengths and weaknesses between the characters.
Yeah, the different tool sets, you know, Zengi, if he runs in a more defensive character like Nash, can be trouble. That's why Punk opted to pick it. But in this matchup, oh, what a whip punish, Punk.
Just what I was talking about. And then the throw baits. Punk, the master of that. Always gonna activate the beat trigger so he can get to the mix-up. A great block for Kazunoko. He was ready for it. Kazunoko, though, with a long road to go, gonna use that spin knuckle. It is plus on block.
The defense from Punk, so immaculate. He escapes all the way back to the middle of the screen. Look at this, he is so safe, so close to the chest. No reason to ever even do anything over committal. Look at the incredible defense and patience.
But hit her out of the air. That overhead is airborne, so that is one of the nice things about that. Kazunoko does get the throw in. Okay, it's not safe, but then, you know what? Kazunoko was so accustomed to Punk playing defensive and very, very safe. And he woke up with a standing medium kick, which is, you know, on the textbook is going to tell you don't ever do this.
Right.
But it worked out because he had a conditioned Kazunoko into thinking he wouldn't do something crazy like that.
And it's actually a punish if you dash forward after Cammy's throw. So a little antsy from Kazunoko trying to force offense. Finds a hit, but doesn't confirm. He just didn't believe. Punk's defense had been so good before that.
Trading in the footsies. Now, one of the things that I do agree with Punk on that I think does make this fight a little bit tougher for Cammy is I do feel like Karen wins the ground game. She's got the V skill, she's got that standing heavy kick, which is a crush counter.
Huge damage output on this. Anything will do it. What a block. Punk was so prepared. There wasn't a moment in that game he wasn't ready for.
You can't random me. Kazunoko, says Punk, reads that situation perfectly, blocks the uppercut, and you can see him shaking his head right now, saying, you can't beat me. You cannot beat me. I got this.
Incredible from Punk there on that. Kazunoko, a world-class competitor for a reason. You know, he's going to have to try to adjust here and figure out the weaknesses. Of course, Punk has them, but that dive kick punished cleanly.
Whiff punishes from Punk. Okay, wow, risky backdash, but a miss confirmed from Kazunoko. Didn't mean to do the drill. Oh my God, back and forth, back and forth. And again, a wake-up backdash. It's the second time. You know, I think
he's so ready. The EX, second one for the kill. Punk optimizing and cleaning this up.
This is why he is the favorite. We've been talking up Kazunoko all day, and so far Punk has been making him look positively silly here. 3 fast rounds against him. Okay.
Good job done. Kazunoko, lots of offense here, finding the hits. Punk's defense.
Going for the drill juggle at the end there just to build some screen space rather than going with the uppercut.
The EX uppercut there from Kazunoko, took the wrist. Punk had a deficit. Oh, what a buffer. And there it is. Kazunoko cleans the round up. That's the adjustment you expect from a player of this caliber.
All right, but that's only 1 round here in game number 2. Ooh, what the? I don't know if that was on purpose, but it worked. He took advantage of it. Oh, nice. Goes to the other side. Makes it look like a left-right mix-up, but goes for the throw instead. Oh, my God. Punk with the reactions.
Was prepared, yeah, and now he's got V-trigger on deck, makes his roundhouse, and a lot of other carry normal. Very dangerous big jump.
Oh, yeah. That jumping medium punch from Cammy hits pretty low.
V-reversal immediately. Kazunoko spinning that V-gauge, and he's intercepting Punk, but so is Punk. He's prepared now. He's got the anti-air, stays in the front.
Oh, wow. No biting on that bait, but
a dropped combo. That was real sketchy for Punk, but he still gets the W. 2-0 for Punk winners finals here of Evolution.
And his family is cheering him on, but you see that furrowed brow right there. That is because he knows he dropped that combo. And you do not want to be dropping combos against Kazunoko because that man will make the comeback on you. But I have never seen that kind of expression on Punk's face.
No, you can tell how much this means to him here.
Oh boy. Kazunoko getting in with that jumping medium punch again. One of the weaknesses that Karen does have in this matchup is that her anti-air is not very strong. And Cammy has great jump buttons, can change her jump arc, so she can really get in on Karen through the air.
But Punk is just abusing this walk speed and positioning. He's really making Karen show, you know, he's showing the strength of her anti-airs in the right position. It's important to back this. What an answer. Punk is just too prepared.
That's 3 in a row now that he's been able to anti-air. Oh, Kazunoko dropping his own combo to go for the throw. Could have had it confirmed.
Yeah, didn't realize Punk was going to be not caught off guard. This is huge. If Kazunoko finds a hit, he can get the job done. Punk with the tech. Overhead. He puts himself on match point.
To get into grand finals, we talked about how much of an advantage that is and how great of a position it is when you get there. He's 1 round away from doing this 3-0 potentially over one of the greatest players in Kazunoko.
Incredible performance so far from Punk. He's got to close it out. The whip punish. Immaculate. The pressure just so solid. There's very few times he gives up anything. A big lead again for Punk. The V-skill works. Everything is working. Landing the hits. Corner positioning. The whip punish. It's enough to kill. He puts himself in grand finals convincingly. 3-0 here at EVO.
And Punk, you have to go and look back at the tapes. Watch this again. A lot of the times he gets that whiff punish. It is always preceded by walking backwards. He's so good. He knows the distance that you want to hit the button. So, you know, we talked about the throw bait when you're up close. You bait people into throwing buttons. Punk is playing that same mind game in the middle of the screen. He walks into your longest poke range's range and then backs right out of that, and then you throw out the button, and then he's just got the standing heavy punch all ready to go.